Good morning. There would be no waves if there was no water. And when a wave says, I am water, she has to forget her descriptions, her qualities. So likewise, for us, for I, to say, I am that, has to forget its characteristics. Its birth, its person, its death. You can sit. Why don't you sit? So nothing. Just one has to be reminded of that sometimes. One has to be reminded if one searches for that. Search is what remains when everything is left. And in India, they invented already the lingam. The lingam shows formlessness. Still it's a form. So they went farther than that. Even they invented a Gokarna lingam, the invisible lingam, which still exists. They were quite precise. Huh? So that's one is. That's what one is. So thank you for the coffee, for that good wave. Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Ganga, I noticed a habit when I came in this morning now to Satsang, which is not here now. I just don't want to repeat it when the Satsang is over, and which is to make the effort to try to keep something. I notice it's gone now, so it's not here.
Okay, so
Control,
when you
hold on to something or just try to keep something. It's amazing. That's
good you see it, because you see it, maybe it goes also.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you are not attached to that.
Yeah.
You are not attached to that.
At the moment.
Yeah. I have not much to say. At the moment, it's not here, so.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's always good if you see something you didn't see. You are left with less and less after all.
Yeah.
So there is nothing wrong in less and less.
I mean, less and less is a process.
I know. But you spoke of a process. So.
Yes, yeah. I spoke of the process. Yes. Yes, okay. Okay, thanks.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm following on what you said before, on the formlessness.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering, the problem is, my line of thought was, it's because I know, so I hold on the know, and on the other side, I cannot unknow. I cannot drop the know. And I was wondering, okay, so what? So it's in the mind, so this is why I have to drop or not stick to the mind, because my knowledge is in the mind, correct? There is nothing else. I cannot undo my mind, all I can do is drop it.
Can you take the mic a little bit away?
Yeah, I
from
think
your
there
mouth?
is less, the battery are dying.
Just a little bit less from your
Okay,
mouth.
but no battery. So, what else? I'm not sticking to the mind, I don't see any options.
We speak about what? We speak about realizing I am the seer, and all the rest, appears, disappears, appears, disappears. And because you realize you are the seer, whatever appears lost its, let's say, lost its reality in a way, even though sometimes one can go into identification and all that. But when that's gone, it is known for what it is, means nothing. What can I say more? So now, are you quietened about what you are? Not as a person, but are you quietened about that?
Quite, I don't get it.
Quietened or means you don't search about that.
Don't know. What I can see is I get some excitation to when I'm in my mind. So this I can see.
Yeah, that is,
The clinging.
or that was a habit before, because you thought it's by knowledge that this will be done. But if you know now it's not by knowledge, it's a habit, which can eventually even lose its power. Or not, it depends when you die, if it is shortly or not. Yeah? That's clear? But there is an element that I see. If you search for who am I in reality, and suddenly you are quiet about it, there is a feeling that it's amazingly precious. And so, naturally, you will try to have moments to just be naked with that. And your life becomes like this. Some moments dedicated in a natural way to be naked with that. Because if it is a knowledge again, it will have no effect. Huh? Yeah. So, to the new ones, I see a few new faces. Please don't hesitate. If you come to Satsang, maybe something is there that you want to ask or to see, to have more clarity. So do ask. Yeah. Pass.
feel very blessed to be here. I'm looking at destructive forces within me, and I want to kill.
You want to kill?
So the love that I feel for Sophie. I know it's.
I can't hear either.
Can you hear?
We don't hear well, or I don't hear well.
Can you hear?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like. Let's see.
No, I have the love that I feel for Sophie is there's a destructive side. The other side is that I want to kill her as well.
Nobody asks you to be a killer. And nobody asks you to not to be a killer. Just be yourself. You know, you speak of a dark side.
Yeah.
When there is two, it means what?
Duality.
Hmm?
Duality.
Duality.
What do you?
Duality.
Duality, yes. And what means duality?
Mind.
Light and darkness.
Oh, light and yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh. So, don't fight. It has to be this way.
Yeah.
It is this way. It appears this way,
Yeah.
isn't it? So you will be at peace when you see that, and then you know that what you really are is just here when you don't give any shape. So there is no duality possible here.
Say that again. I missed that.
The sound, isn't it?
What you are. The moment that you are quiet, that what you are is when you don't give any shape to something. So the duality doesn't appear. It's like the wave, no? Oh, I'm a wave, everybody says I'm small or beautiful or big or whatever. I myself, I have so many characteristics. I have a dark side, I have a light side. But in fact, when suddenly, because probably it's heard or suddenly, who knows how, it sees I'm water, he can say that when he forgot all the characteristics. When he forgot the duality. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Be at peace. Otherwise you will be like Don Quixote, running after all the windmills which doesn't exist. With the mind, one sleeps always in some doings, or, like you see with Ramana. We go now to Tiro. We are with Ramana. Why Ramana still remains vivid with his presence, with his indication? It's not because sometimes he said to somebody meditate or do some mantras or turn into the mountains. It's not because of that. There are thousands who said that and they are unknown. They are forgotten. It's because he said, investigate, who am I? So one forgets the essential, you see. One forgets the essential. He prefers to turn around the mountain, forgetting the investigation. So that creates a new religion, a new cult. And Ramana was totally beyond that. He was not belonging to anything, and he didn't want anybody to belong to anything. He wanted just, look, you are yourself already just now. And that investigation can be done anywhere, at any place. When you dedicate a moment not to listen to the duality. Please, the mic here.
Hi. I have a lot of, in this recent few days, I have a lot of fear coming up, and I believe it a lot. My body is all into it.
Yes. Okay. So you agree that you feel it a lot in your body
Yeah.
and probably in the mind too.
Yeah.
So you describe someone,
Yeah.
yeah?
I did.
And it is the someone I see. Yeah? So from where do you see that?
From where do I see the fear? In that moment, it's really real.
No, just now. I want you to be just now.
Okay.
So I bring you here. So from where do you see the fear? And to reply to that question for yourself, you just have to remain without any direction. A moment. Where are you? Where are you? Fighting? Fighting.
Yeah.
But you see that the fight and the fears, it's a movement. Do you see that? It's a movement. It's so from where this movement start? Because you always look farther. Okay, the movement, then it has some end somewhere, some goal, the object of fear probably. But from where it starts? This is very fascinating from where it starts.
From the mind.
Okay, from where this answer the mind came from? That's a landing answer, huh? My mind. Can you objectify from where it comes? No. Otherwise, it's a landing place, mental place. So, be there. More, be there. You are always there, you see, but the habit brings you in your mind. So now know that movement. Hmm? Yes. Hello.
I came to Portugal 10 days ago, and I would like to work in a permaculture project.
Yeah, you put a bit nearer. Thank you.
I came to
Yeah.
Portugal
We heard, yeah.
10 days ago, and I would like to work in a permaculture
Very
project.
good, very good.
But I have recognized that it's not the right season now.
Ah, so you can be busy with something else.
Yes. Yes. And
Why did you come to Satsang?
because the two people where I have been living, or I am
Yeah.
living now,
Yeah.
they they invited me, and so I was.
Yeah, because you cannot take care of what you want.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a
It's
seasonal.
my decision.
It's a season.
Same here.
Welcome to the seasonal interest. Yeah. So do you?
Prima culture hier.
Okay.
That could be. Do you understand a bit what has been said so far, even though it's not much?
I didn't understand.
Did you follow a bit what's going on here? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
I tried. But my question, or my what is in my mind
Yeah.
now is that the most time in my life I had a picture of mine that I would like to live in a community, and I
No, I understood. Yeah, sure.
yes, and I try and
So you are fulfilling. You will come to fulfill that, to fulfill your ideal or your wish.
yes, maybe.
Yeah, very good. So good
Yes.
luck for that.
It was a dream in my younger life,
Understood.
and I had some
Understood.
experiences with communities. And now I live since 13 years I live alone, and now I am here in Portugal with two people.
Yes, it's okay. I understand that you are going to fulfill your dream. And I wish you good luck.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. but now I think it's
But no.
but now I live with one people, and it's
Slowly, it will be fulfilled. One, and then it will be two, and then slowly. It's okay.
for me it's difficult to live with one people now.
Ah, but you are not one only. You are not only one. There is one and you. It's
Yes.
two.
Yes.
You are two.
Yes.
Maybe it's difficult to live with two.
Yes.
The one is you first, and then the other one is the second. Yeah. It's like people say, I'm alone. No, you are not alone. You are with this person. It's one. You're not alone. One forgets always to count. I, who sees two. So who am I? Who doesn't see two?
I don't feel quiet.
I don't feel quiet. Okay, loud, like your not quietness. Loud. Okay.
And many people ask, why am I here? Like in
Yes, it's true. If you're not quiet. Yeah.
I just don't want to postpone it into a next.
But you do
day.
postpone in being busy not to be quiet. You do postpone to listen to your mind telling I'm not quiet. You do postpone. How many times I tell, don't listen to your mind. If something stays from me, I think this is it. Even if it is misunderstood, but this is it. Don't listen to your mind. Otherwise you postpone, of course. You postpone why? Because you have an idea, a concept of what it is when you will be free from the mind. Duality will appear as it appears since myriads of years. It will continue that way. It's when you don't consider it, when you have enough with that, you know that there is no answer there, boom, suddenly you are quiet. But it's not you then, it's quiet. It's the concepts we have that delays. And it's also a false impression because you are already what actually you want so much to realize. it will look like a big hindrance, you see, if you expect that when you will be quiet, it means you are no more a person being quiet. You have to give up all expectations that the search presents you, that the knowledge presents you. You have to give up all, because actually everything is as it is already now, ever now, since ever and forever, as it is, as it appears.
So when you ask, are you still searching or are you quiet about this search? So this will not stop?
Good question. It stops, yeah. But you are not quite with the life. You are quite about this question.
But I'm not quiet about
But that's what I say. Because you search. What do you search? What is the big remembrance of an experience that makes you believe this was it and it's not here now? What do you have in mind?
don't have anything.
Uh-huh.
I don't have anything in mind.
I doubt, you know. You have nothing in mind, but then there is no question then. There is a question, there is a search, because there is something in the mind which is taken for real.
Yeah, because I trust or I believe that there must be some answer or something that I don't believe that I can have this question my entire life to just hear that every answer is that there will never be an answer. It's just
But there is I don't search myself, but the life, I search for this and that in the life, but I don't search. So that's changing. The mind, it means what? That the mind is not the tyrant or the hypnotic anymore. But about to say, yeah, I am searching to Intermarché something because I want chocolate and I like chocolate and I am searching this and I prefer the sun than the rain, and of course I am searching. But this is not metaphysical search, this is an objective search for this body-mind. But the metaphysical search, the search you cannot place in the body and the mind, that's gone. That's gone. And that's enough. If that is gone, it's enough. You don't have to worry anymore about dead birth, anxieties, fear about the life. So there must be something. What is it? What is it? Did you ever ask who is not quiet? Who doesn't believe that all this has to continue and then it's horrible? Who did you ask? Because you see, everybody thinks he asked. No. If you really ask, once is enough. Otherwise, it becomes like a mantra and it has no effect. What?
I feel I always. It's always the same. I and this.
That's the answer. This is your answer. Who told you that there is an answer to who am I in the mind? If you give an answer, you allow the mind to make you land somewhere. Be freed from the tyranny of landings. Do you understand me? Tell me what's here. Tell me again.
It's a loop.
It's a loop. Yeah. A loop. Yeah, even if you reply I, even if the loop is small, intimate.
Because there's this I, and then I'm so frustrated that I cannot figure out what this I is, but it's always.
But that's what I say. Who told you to figure it out?
This is my.
Yeah. This is the so-called hindrance. You cannot figure it out. There is no I there to figure out. There is no I there to say I'm quiet or not quiet. And when I reappear, then you have to accept that it will be this way or that way. That's all. Why you make it so difficult? You see, there is also, one cannot help, but at some point, this habit is vicious. To be a devotee or a sadhaki, or, you know, those who make discipline, or you're a devotee to follow, etc. At some point, the same devotee has to see, or disciple or whatnot, has to see, oh, after all, I am that. I have no more to project this and that and to believe it will be this and that. What was one day very looking for a few, and it's for many, or not for everyone, it's like this, but a path to clarify, to, and so on, becomes a real hindrance. You see. You have to see it by yourself. I can try my best to try to indicate if it is at all possible, but you have to see it by yourself. There is no transmission here. What can be transmitted as a limit, it's a direction, you see. That I try to do because it helped me with my master. His direction looked like helping me, but he helped me when I decided to see by myself, not to trust the one I trusted before. It's not enough. It's not enough that my master or my guru is enlightened and then I am at the good place in the good hands. No, you have to see it by yourself at some point. And that some point can always be just now. Can always be just now. You will not see anything here. And if you see anything here, it's your projection. One projection too much. Only one.
I realize I can't see it when it is shapeless, but I can see when it starts to take shape. You see what I mean?
You have a magnifying glass, huh?
Well, in fact, no.
That was it!
I will do without. So I said, I realized.
Yeah, but whatever shape you see, if it is the very, very, very beginning or the end, you know it's a shape. Huh?
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, that's the point.
And then I realized, but because I had a kind of concept, I can feel when it was taking shape, and then I realized, oh, I will never find a shapeless thing, because of course it's not there.
Exactly. Okay. You are the shapeless.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Not that you will see the shapeless.
Yeah, see.
Very good. Okay, then keep quiet then. What is there?
Stop sharing. Just out of joy. One more knowledge.
You enjoy your finding. Yes. It is still to confirm that the mind is like a coin. It has shapes and all, and it has also no shapes with the imagination and all. Still, it is something. So, no shape is that when there is absolutely nobody which can rise something. It's like you see, you as an indication say, go back to the source, go back to the source, all that. Perfect indication. But once you are in the source, where is the source? Well, isn't it?
That's why they invented the code to shape it, right?
I didn't hear well.
This is why they invented the koan
Ah,
to give it a name of this kind of paradox, right?
Ah.
This was a joke, right? This was a joke.
okay. Surprise. And also you see what you project in somebody that you trust for that journey. It cannot be contained in one person, in one shape. It cannot be contained in one shape. All shapes, yours included, are included in this. So,
Is it just with you, or is it? Is it working? No. Working?
I hear you, but I
You
don't
hear
know.
me? Closer?
Is it working for
No,
you?
it's batteries.
No.
Batteries have to
Okay,
do it.
so I don't use it.
Okay. You speak loud.
I'll try. You were just sharing that if you go to the Intermarché, you still maybe search for the chocolate, and there's still anxiety, even if the search is done. I think there's a concept in my mind, then when the search is done, there's less of that.
I know. This is spiritual concept.
Yeah.
It's a spiritual concept. Now, it's your choice. Do you want to be spiritual or just freed from any shape? It's your choice. But you know, I tell you, it is as hard to be a saint than to be free. Because spiritual concept is to lead to sainthood. Oh, I don't need chocolate anymore. I am fine. Shiva is stolen, but it doesn't matter. Real saints are very rare as, I don't know. Yeah, after all, only the saints maybe are rare, because the rest everybody is, so it's not rare. So it's clear for you now? No. It's
There's a concept that it would support some of the doubt, some of the life, you know?
no, I don't know.
No. Yeah, you don't.
I don't see that any support can be a support. Any concept is not a support. Don't worry about life. Trust. See, even if something happens to you, it means it had to be, you see. And anyway, this duality comes from where? From the right place, huh? So, it's a play. Dark and light play. What is the time? What is the time? What about you? Do we know each other? No, huh?
And getting to know each other.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. You know that less you know about me, more you will know me. Yeah? Okay. Yes.
I just realized how much I realized again that how much I love to hook to concepts that I love, and it doesn't matter. Like I just love to do it, but I don't.
If you are all right with that, I'm all right
But
too.
I'm maybe yeah. No, because it's like it's not real hooking. It's just I love it. I'm not like.
I also love a few things.
Maybe I used to think that it was a huge problem to hook to.
It depends.
But I just yeah.
It depends for everyone.
Just like when you just said that before to him, I
Yeah.
loved it so much.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I just love it. What? And I just love it.
Yeah. It's not exactly a concept, though.
Maybe I made a concept out of it. Yeah.
It's true that in satsang also, whatever is uttered can be taken as a concept. So one has to be reminded that in fact what you love is the direction where you are just where you are. Now, of course, the mind will like few things better than others. That's very human.
So maybe it is not just the concept that I love.
I think so. Otherwise you would be in trouble, actually.
Ganga,
Yeah.
I can relate, just to share something. Last time,
You hear?
Last time you said, probably you said it many times, but what Papaji told you, don't land anywhere.
Yeah.
And this was very, very clear and powerful for me.
Yeah.
And, I spoke also about vigilance when I'm away. So I was doing stuff and I just took a second to not land anywhere.
Yeah.
And it was so beautiful.
Mm.
And this thing is so powerful, don't land anywhere. But I was sitting with it and then I saw that I landed on don't land anywhere.
Yes.
I was very happy to see
I agree with you. That's what I did also a lot, you see. Till the moment I saw, oh, there is somebody now not landing anywhere. So, what is the next step? Okay.
But it brings so much happiness. To see.
That's what I say. What is uttered is not the truth, but it has paradoxally, mysteriously, a direction. And the direction is no direction. But that's why this question, who am I, is very particular. Because it's taken also, and it may not work also. But it looks like it touches more the root cause of. If you say don't land anywhere, yeah, I is there. I can be there. Ari could have blown away, but generally we land on the non-landing, yeah. So the work has not been done of the direction. Who am I? It's the root cause. Huh? It's I am landing or non-landing, and I is put into question. That's interesting, isn't it? And yet thousands of times, it doesn't also, it lands somewhere. So, but doesn't matter. Let's try 1001 times more. Who cares? Once it's done, it's sudden, and that's it. It's not fixed anywhere, but it's done. Yeah.
When you say it's done,
Mm.
can you say a little bit more?
Nothing has to be done, and nothing has to be undone. So, thank you very much.